Jamien, I feel like I asked you this the last couple of weeks. What do you think happened today?
We just didn't finish. This is what you want. This is what you ask for out of the NFL, especially when you got two good teams. Regardless of what our record is, what their record is, we know what we're capable. This is what we asked for it to come down to crunch time and for us to finish this game, and we just didn't finish.
What did Coach say after this game?
We're a good team. There's no reason why it should always we're this close. We're right there, you know what I'm saying? We're a good enough team, despite what everybody sees, to finish these games, to win these games. And, that's what's frustrating about this so much, because we had a great week of preparation. This trip was beneficial for us, and we were supposed to go out there Sunday and come home with a win. And, again, we just got to finish.
Just that you talk about finishing, what can you do? I mean, like you said, you had a great week of practice. You came here. I feel like I asked you this a lot.
I mean, again, all your preparation has to show up on Sunday. And again, it did, but you know what I'm saying? It might be play 80, it might be play 101. You have to have that same intensity that you did the first play of the game. You can't take a drop off because it's a game of inches. So it's only one play that's separating us from a win and a loss, in my opinion. And that's where we got to be better, that one play. Not one play dictates the game, but one play can cause a trickle-down effect, and that's where we have to be better.
Positive note, you guys get a turnover. What was that able to do for your defense?
It was great. Obviously, people were excited, gave us a lot of momentum. We played with juice all day. We played with energy, and it made us more hungry to get another one. Again, in games like these, we have to somehow get another one. I know it was our first one, but, we have to somehow come up with a second one in these types of games. But it was big for us, and again, we're just going to keep emphasizing on getting takeaways.
You guys are 0-6. You heading home, playing the Panthers. What's this team's mindset right now? Watch this tape. There was a lot of good, a lot of positives. There was also negatives. We got to find those negatives, and we got to fix them quick. Starting with myself, I got to dive in, see what I can do to be better, so whatever I can do for us to win. And, again, same approach as we did this week. We saw what the recipe was for us to go out there and be successful, and it's just trusting one another, getting to understand and know each other, and that's what we're going to do this week and the rest of the season. Is this team confident that you can turn things around?
Most definitely. You saw it out there today. I get we didn't come up with the win, but you saw how our defense played. Our offense moved the ball. I feel like everybody played the way the Jets are supposed to be played this year, but at the end of the day, no one's ever going to give us our credit until we win these games.
Thanks, Jamien.
No problem.
Kene, let's talk about the positive of this game and the kick return, the 72-yard kick return. What was going through your mind?
Just, make my guys' blocks right. Honestly, just, like the whole practice that we had the whole week, just pressing it and, making sure I'm hitting the right holes and all that. I mean, ran into somebody, didn't know who, but just wanted to, make sure I kept the ball up, ball security, and just, try to score.
What was it like being out there, first game back after injury?
It was good. Felt the energy. It was really good just being back out there with your brothers and, just, wanting to keep rolling and be a positive or, help our team win games.
I was going to say, how do you do that when the offense is struggling, defense trying to keep it together? What's that like for you guys?
You got to be focused, All you got to do is just focus on what I can do, what my job is, what my role is. Don't try to, do something that's out of your control, Just got to lock in and do your own job.
How frustrating is this loss?
I mean, every loss is frustrating, but you just got to be honest. You got to look at the tape. You got to see areas where you can improve and, let that frustration not be for nothing, You got to be really honest, point a thumb at yourself and see, okay, I could have done this better.
What was the message? What was Coach's message?
Just bunker down, honestly, just digest this tape. You be honest, and there's a lot of good stuff out there that we can build on, but we have to be honest on where we can improve.
How does this team continue to stay together? You guys are 0-6, headed into another week.
It's lock arms. That's all it is. Lock arms. Don't let outside noise affect what we have going on. Just locked arms. Study the tape, see ways we can get better, and just keep on building on the good things that we put out there.
Thanks, Kene. I appreciate you.
Thank you.